Guys, creating product demos and tutorials can take much longer than expected. One small mistake in a screen recording can force you to redo the whole take. Then there is the voiceover, editing, branding, and all the small corrections. And after the video is ready, you may still need a written guide for customers or your team. I am Daniel, and today I'll show you Clueso, a tool that can help you turn a rough screen recording, PPTX, or doc into stunning videos like this one. This video is sponsored by Clueso and will follow the full process from an imperfect recording to a finished clip and reusable documentation. Guys, make sure you check out all the useful links in the description after watching this video. There might be some nice discounts there. Let's get into it. Alright folks, Clueso is made for people who regularly create product demos and want a faster way to turn rough screen recordings into polished, reusable content. You can start with the screen capture. Even if the take is not perfect, you might pause, repeat a sentence, or click the wrong thing, and that is completely fine. Clueso uses that file as the starting point and helps turn it into something much cleaner. Guys, what feels practical to me is that you do not need to prepare a flawless script before you begin. You can explain the process naturally, the same way you would show it to a teammate or customer. After that, Clueso can improve the wording, clean up the voiceover, and make the video easier to follow with visual emphasis where it is needed. The same recording can also become written documentation, so you are not repeating the entire process again just to create a guide. And honestly, that is the main value here. You record the workflow once, then use the same material to create both the video and the supporting documentation. Alright folks, let me show you how the full workflow looks. For this demo, I am using a simple Python OpenAI tutorial. The demo file takes a piece of code, sends it to AI, and asks for a clear explanation of what it does. The important part is that I'm not trying to record a perfect take. I explain the process like I normally would, with small pauses and natural movements on the screen. Usually, this kind of screen recording would need quite a bit of cleanup. Friends, I would have to remove the awkward moments and rewrite parts of the explanation. Then I would still need to make the visuals feel more polished. Here, I am simply uploading the rough recording directly into Clueso. I select the Python OpenAI tutorial file, choose the original language, and click Create. The platform uploads the video and begins processing everything. There is also an MCP option for connecting Clueso to a wider AI workflow. That could be useful for a more automated setup, but today I'm staying with the regular upload process because it shows the main idea more clearly. Guys, before we move on, I try to make my content fun instead of boring. And in return, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content I make. Once the processing is complete, we arrive inside the editor. On the left, Clueso has turned everything I said into a much cleaner script. This is where we can already see a noticeable difference from the original recording. As you can see, the text is not just a raw transcript. Mates, the tool removes unnecessary pauses and repeated phrases, then reorganizes the explanation into something that sounds more like a proper tutorial. It also connects each part of the script to the right moment in the video. These sync points keep the narration aligned with what is happening on screen. On the right, we have the preview. Folks, this is where Clueso starts doing more than a typical screen recording and transcription tool. It automatically adds visual focus around the parts of the screen where the action is happening. When I click a button or type something into the code, the clip moves closer to that area. I did not have to create those zooms manually or decide where every highlight should appear. The tool also adds branded opening and closing slides. Even at this stage, the project already feels much polished than the rough file I originally uploaded. And mates, before watching the result, I need to generate the new voiceover. The narration is based on the improved script, so the pauses and repeated phrases from my original recording are no longer there. I can choose from the voices available inside the platform and find one that matches the tone of the tutorial. External voice services can also be connected when you already have a preferred provider. For this example, I'm choosing a casual voice that fits the simple educational style. Friends, what feels especially practical here is that the narration is easy to update. If one sentence does not sound right, I can edit the text and regenerate that part without recording myself again. There is also an option to add an AI avatar when the video needs a presenter. I can choose one of the available characters instead of filming a separate camera segment. The project still gives me regular editing controls as well. I can shorten a section that feels slow or add an extra frame where the tutorial needs more context. And that balance works well for me. The AI takes care of most of the repetitive work, but I am still able to review the result and change anything that feels off. Now guys, let's watch the finished clip.
First, create a new Python file for your project. Name it AI Assistant PI. You need the OpenAI library to handle your AI requests. Import it along with the OS module for environment variables. Now, define a function that takes a code snippet and returns a human-readable explanation using the latest GPT-4 model. Test it with a simple list comprehension. Print the result directly to the console. Run the script to see how the AI interprets your Python logic. Everything looks good. It works perfectly.
The final version explains the Python script much more clearly than the original recording. The camera follows the important actions, and the code receives attention at the right moments. The overall pacing also feels smoother, because the new narration is based on the cleaned-up script. Considering how rough the original take was, the result already looks close to something I could actually share. But mates, the workflow doesn't end with the video. Using the same screen recording, Clueso also creates step-by-step documentation. So I now have a written guide with screenshots and clear explanations without repeating the entire process manually. This matters because not everyone wants to watch a full tutorial. Some people would rather skim the instructions or search for one specific step when they need it. The written version can also be refined with an AI assistant. Folks, I can improve a section that sounds unclear or shorten a paragraph that feels too detailed. Once both versions look right, I can export the results. The video can be downloaded as an MP4 and added to my normal content workflow. The written guide can be shared through a link or moved into an existing knowledge base. So from one imperfect screen recording, I get a polished tutorial and matching documentation. Instead of producing those materials separately, I can build both inside the same workflow. So guys, that is how Clueso turns a rough screen recording into a polished tutorial and written guide. For me, the main advantage is speed. I would still review the script and highlights before publishing, but the process is much faster than editing everything manually. Clueso is super helpful if you are creating product tutorials, how-to guides, support content, or training videos for your internal teams. And the useful part is that the output does not stop at the video. You also get supporting documentation or SOP from the same input recording, which makes the workflow easier to reuse. With Clueso, you can create demo videos and step-by-step guides in minutes instead of days. You can find the link in the description and try it with your own workflow. As usual, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, until next time.